Hello, welcome to Jim Creates. Today we're going to make a family favorite, soft pretzel. Let's get started. We'll begin by placing about 1.5 cups of warm water in the bowl of our stand mixer. Followed by a tablespoon of sugar and a teaspoon of salt. Along with a tablespoon or about a packet worth of yeast. We'll give it a quick stir and then let it rest for a few minutes so that the yeast can bloom. Then we'll add in about 1 tablespoon of melted butter. Get our mixer going and start adding our flour cup by cup until we've added 3 3/4 to 4 cups of bread flour. Continue to mix the dough. It'll be very stiff. Then we'll flour our work surface and turn out the dough and knead it until it's smooth, probably about 5 to 10 minutes. Then gather the dough into a ball and place it in a greased bowl. Cover it and put it in a 100-degree Fahrenheit oven for about 30 minutes or until the dough is doubled in size. Once it's done proofing, remove it from the oven and turn it out onto a floured surface. With a serrated knife, divide the dough into 8 equal pieces. Next, fill a pot with about 6 cups of water. And then move it to the stove. And to that, add 1 cup of baking soda and turn the heat to high to get it boiling. Then preheat your oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit and line a baking tray with parchment paper. Well, finally, it's time to roll out the pretzels. And we'll do that by working piece by piece and rolling the dough balls out to the thickness of about a thumb. To form the pretzel, you'll pick up the rope by each end and give it a twist in the air, pressing the ends of the pretzels and then setting the pretzel on a baking sheet. We'll put the pretzels one by one in the boiling baking soda solution and boil them for a minute or two. Then remove and place on a baking sheet and brush the pretzels liberally with a beaten egg. This step is optional, but we like to sprinkle our pretzels with some coarse, kosher salt. And then place them in the oven to bake for 10 to 12 minutes or until they're golden brown. At which point you'll remove them from the oven and set them aside until they've cooled just enough to handle, and you can move them to a cooling rack and let them set for as long as you can stand. and from there's nothing left to do but enjoy. Well, if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and until next time, thanks for watching.